Okay, so just showing you this because I want you to always know that in art and, in lots of things in life, of course, but in art, especially in this case, um, this is problem solving. This is trying things out, figuring out what works and what doesn't work, and then you kind of like redirect what you're doing. My initial idea was that oh, I want this to be as smooth as possible because I'm going to be painting over it and I want to have nice smooth eye sockets. So I thought oh, if I put, large pieces over these eye sockets or where the nose will go, then that's just going to be like one smooth surface. It didn't end up working out because what happens is we have folds because it's a curved surface. So now I am fixing that, and as you can see, I'm using really skinny strips. So my first idea didn't work out. I didn't panic. Oop, see, this is an example of why we don't use the big, thicker papers. So I'm gonna have to fix this, and I'm gonna do that by just kind of layering some skinny strips over it, and hopefully, maybe I might scratch it or tear it to kind of fold it over itself. I just kind of play around with it. The good thing about paper mache is that, it's pretty easy to work with. See, what I did there is I just tore it, folded it over, and actually that fixed it. But then I do have other places, and I really don't want to have these folds. So that is one thing I'm going to go around and check for to make sure I smooth it out. You can kind of, before it dries, you can kind of lift it up and move it. Oop, there's another one. And every time you move one, another thing appears. So you'll get there. Just keep, kind of finding it, and try to find these while it's still wet so you can fix it. Okay?